asked you certain questions tonight is because I knew I wanted to clear up certain things because it almost seems like you're the bad guy. You're always putting yourself in some sort of problem. That's why I asked, and then you give the answer to clear up whatever you want.
Them make it looks up on the media. But I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast. And today, we have a special guest live in the studio. You know we have in the building today? We have HOT FRASS in the building today. What's going on, big boss?
Man, me there, man. Bless up, Father.
You're good?
Yeah, man, my good, man.
Welcome back to Toronto.
Yeah, city of the future.
Yeah. How is the city treating you so far?
The city good, man, you know. The city treat me good because we're there on some real people and good people, you know what I mean? So, feel comfortable, feel like me there at home, you see it?
Good, because I know the first time I think you're up here was you and Fully Bad.
Yeah. But, bro, big up Fully Bad said that, is what I say.
Link with Fully Bad, because I see you guys have a good link. How did you link with Fully Bad in the first place?
I'm a bro, man, in a real life, you know. Oh, me I fully get for link, you don't know, me's an established artist, you know what I mean? Because I have a hit song. Or I should say a few hit songs.
We're going to get in those, don't worry.
Oh, me I fully get for link now. I think I was keeping a treat in my parish, which is St. Thomas. You know what I mean? And me that try organize some artists. So me DM him. I say, yo, DJ, you know, so me I keep a treat. Don't want you come give me a strength. How much you charge me? You know, when him answer to me, I say, me not charge a DJ, me I come here think come perform. Is it? Just when me drink some liquor, because you know Jamaican love them alcohol and them weed and them. You see me I say? So anyway, I'm come at the treat, come perform for me. Me provide what himself he provide, which is him weed and him liquor and way. And he link just work, because he da come perform for me free. No artists that want to collect money and way. Because at the moment, I was one of the artists in Jamaica. You know what I mean? So, we just start link with him and him become brother. Yeah. You know what I mean? Big up the dog, Fully Bad said it, you know?
A DM and then everything just...
Connect everything.
From there.
Yeah.
Talked about, because on this podcast, we like to go from beginning and bring it up to 2023. St. Thomas, right?
Yeah, born and grow.
What part of St. Thomas?
Golden Grove, Hampton Court. You know what I mean? Barking Lodge. It was St. Thomas at my place, man.
What was it like growing up in St. Thomas that time there?
I have to tell you the truth. Good and bad, you know what I mean? Because we don't really forward from a rich background, you know what I mean? So we understand what hungry feel like, you know what I mean? We understand we have a good days and bad days, you know what I mean? I've been through it, but growing up was nice, you know what I mean? Because I grew up with my mother, my mama's boy, you understand? You know what I mean? Grew up with my mother, so you don't know. Mama show we how to live, and if a butter and rice alone we have, mommy I say, at this day, you know, so you have to eat this and you have to go to bed. Sometimes you have to just satisfy, you know what I mean? But good time and bad time. St. Thomas a nice place, you know what I mean? I think, personally, it just needs development.
That seems to be the general consensus that everybody says, because I've been to St. Thomas. The second time I went to Jamaica, it was St. Thomas I went. Run by
a nice place,
Bath.
Man. Bad Fountain, man. Let me just assure you, man, it have whole heap of resource, you know what I mean? Bad Fountain, you have Somerset Fall, you have a lot of things.
All right.
Some of the best beach in St. Thomas.
Out there.
Yeah.
Got you. Any brothers and sisters you grew up with?
Yeah, mother have 6 away. I'm the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're the boss?
Yeah, me are the general. Me are the breadwinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up in a house with you and 5 other brothers and sisters?
The good one at the time, the good and bad, because my brother used to fight all heap. You see me, but then you know me the young still, you know, since I grew up now, I really say, yo, you know what I mean? You have to have somebody, not just in my mother family, but in the family, we go and get it, you understand?
Yeah.
And me think that was me growing up. You know what I mean? Because as I said, I come from a rich family, I come from a poor family. Not really poor, we don't have it, but, you know, sometimes nothing not there. Yeah. You know what I mean? And we have to just normal out, but ups and downs, you see me? But we give thanks same way.
Right.
You see it? Because that are the greatest thing, you know. If I have life and everything, you have to just...
Everything else after that, you understand?
That is it.
Music. When did you start to discover music or feel like you wanted to get involved with music?
I've been doing music, you know. Yeah. Been doing it because my father is an elder. Where always I listen to Garnet, Silk and them and they, you know what I mean? So, growing with him, because I partly grew with my mother and partly grew with my father.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So when me used to live with my father in Hampton Court, you know what I mean? That's how I grew up most. You see me, when me used to live with daddy, the man he love music, sometimes he have some friend come over and them DJ and, you know what I mean? So, you know, being around daddy, you just naturally, me get for like the thing, them time there, me like Elephant Man as my favorite artist because him was at them time there, the real hot dancehall nice again. You know them song there. You see me I say, so me used to can sing like him, Elephant Man. You see me I say, so me born in this thing, man. You there in my jeans, you see me?
But it was really Ellie that gave you that thing to say, I want to be an artist.
No, I know him, but at that time, me dey rate him because him had me still rate him, but me I say, you know, me I hear him, because I remember them time be Pon the river, Pon the bank. You see me? So them time I him run the place. So I just in me ear mostly.
Yeah.
Even though you have Vybz Kartel, blah 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 blah. You see me I say, but early them time there. So me automatically grew into the music. You know what I mean? I don't know, turn big man now, go high school. And left high school and just venture in the music. You know what I mean? And it worked for me.
Yeah.
You see me I say, so the greatest thing, anything I work for, work with it though.
100%.
All right.
So who was the artist that really made you feel like, say, you know what, I want to become an artist?
All right, big one thing, you know, say, Vybz Kartel, because you don't know, him and the man, the dancehall artist. When, as a juvenile growing up, me feel like me make Vybz Kartel get most of them views them when him get. You know what I mean? Because every night me just there on by my phone and watch. Me just a type in Vybz Kartel performance. So when me see them when they run out on stage and wanna sing.
Yeah.
And the crowd, you know what I mean? Me I said John was star, one of them there, you know. Me I go have a place, you know. I sing like a choir. You know what I mean? So I really say Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? Big up all of them same way. Because you don't know them set it like Ninja Man and Buju Banton, Shaggy, Sean Paul and all of the elder them. You see me? Bunty Beanie. You see me?
But it was Cartel that put that spark in your mind.
Yeah, because I say something about music.
Yeah.
Because you know, say as an entertainer, you have powers.
100%.
You have powers, you know what I mean? Because I remember say, me say Polo, and everybody start to wear Polo. Vybz Kartel say Clarks. Clarks raise up. You know what I mean? So you're like a speaker or a portman or something, you know what I mean?
You have influence.
That is it. Right there, sir.
You get it there.
Yeah.
You enter any competition or anything in high school coming up or anything to do with music at that time there?
Magnum, King and Queen. Yeah, me the drop out around third week because I low vote. But we campaign and we do the groundwork and everything still. But you don't know, we don't really make that stop because I love this thing. So I love music. If I stop the music, I turn a madman. I tell her that. I say it in every interview and then I believe me. So I love this thing.
Yeah.
If I stop doing it, I turn a madman. I can't sleep and them things. I tell her, I don't lie.
What made you decide to enter Magnum King and Queen in the first place?
I didn't know me have the talent and I know my bad. As I say, I have a few friends that I grow with. Way. Each time competition and them thing they are going, them always say, why not try that or why not try that? Because in Jamaica, without a good management team or a good financial team behind you, it not gonna work. You know what I mean? You gotta just have your talent and be, them all just say, oh, at first a bad artist, man. You gotta just be a community artist. You know what I mean? So I say, all right, Magnum Kings and Queen, them used to give you like $2 million for the winner and a collaboration with a more established artist. Them time there.
Yeah.
So I say, more collab, you know. We don't have them big man. So I put up my best. So I do what I have to do. Perform. The judge have good talk to say about me. You know what I mean? So that and perform and get low vote and me never really made stop me from doing music still, you know.
But that was your first real push into getting into music at that time there, was Magnum King and Queens.
Yeah, them time there. Officially, kinda,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You brought it up a couple times, your big song.
Polo.
Yeah,
even though I do it in Canada there now.
Polo.
Yeah.
And it was you and Takeover at that time there.
Yeah.
All right. How did you even come up with that song in the first place?
Alright, first of all, first thing. Alright, how Jamaican people put it Them always say artists in a beef. You know what I mean? The song did well, but me and the next artist never did well. We don't have to go into the story, but at the end of the day, I have to big him up, you know what I mean? So big up yourself, Takeover. I know you watch this. I know you see it. You see what I say? So big him up same way, but that song they know, me did in a Trelawney. That's you know Trelawney, right?
Wife's from there.
I have some family down that side, you know what I mean? So I was down there staying, you know what I mean? And they have a studio in the community,
Okay.
which I didn't know that's the studio he use. So we automatically get to meet up and thing, and him did have a little performance, which nothing big, them time there, him never really bust or breakout or whatsoever. You know what I mean? Boom, we got a little session, him perform, we take piece of it. We were so high under the Ray and Nephew. We leave from the settings and got a little studio. You know, really, it's come like in so. You see me? Got the studio and there they have vibes, and the producer play the rhythm them. You know what I mean? And him play one. We never like the first one at first. Play the second one. And we just say, yeah, this sound like a hit.
Yeah.
You know, and we there they have vibes, and I play with melodies and thing, and you just Polo. The vibe just working, and from we find the hook, the song done.
That was one of the biggest songs of 2019 at that time, especially when it came to summer.
All right.
That was a song there, and especially Polo. You were one of the first people to really start singing about
Facts.
Polo. Yeah, talk about clothes, Clarks and all those stuff.
We met them,
Polo?
We met them and wear Polo.
Yeah.
Me I tell her, when Polo boss, you know, all who don't like Polo at Jamaica, you know, I have to wear it, and you see them and wear it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was a huge success for that song, you know what I mean? And the rest of them will follow up, even though they did the surf past it, but, you know what I mean? Because them time they were my boss, it was pandemic, you know what I mean? So you couldn't get fit.
You got the... Because you have an interesting, very interesting career that we're going to get into.
Yeah.
But you bust the year before the pandemic. You bust 2019. The pandemic was 2020. So all of that, we're going to get into all of that, because all of that is going to... It serves a purpose in your story.
True, man.
You understand? So 2019, yeah. Listen, we're gonna get into it. 2019, no. You get the break. Yeah. All right, Polo right now. Bam. Did you have management or anything at that time there?
Yes, because but we didn't start working as yet. I was signed to Claims Record.
Okay, so you were signed to Claims before you got Polo?
Yeah, but we didn't put out any work. But the time when them hear Polo, they were like, it was like in August when we met them listen to the song, and the producer said to me, by December, the song around the whole world. And it did happen. So it was the ending of the year going into 2020 when pandemic, we get that song. So you know how that go.
Yeah.
And you couldn't leave your house, you couldn't fly, you couldn't this, you couldn't that, you couldn't You know what I mean? So it kind of really shake me up. You see me, I pick up, I try to pick up back, you know what I mean? But normal pray.
Okay, so your first song, Polo, you've been linking with Claim Records. Those times, Claim Records, they were semi-established at that time. I think they'd worked with Gully Bob and those type of artists from before.
Skillibeng.
Yeah. Was Claims.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get into that.
Me introduce.
We're going to get into that, you know.
Introduce Skillibeng to Claims.
We're going to get into that. I know, boss. We're going to get into that.
Yeah,
all right, you're doing your stuff now. Before we even get too far, your name. How do you get your name?
The name HOT FRASS. Oh, let me see. I got by in my pocket there. The camera catch it though.
Of course.
At this.
Yeah.
Me that boy bunny grab a hard, you see me. I'm afraid them just call me HOT FRASS. And they have a team when name Frass family. Everybody in the team have a Frass name, and I mean like you have HOT FRASS, you have Dap FRASS, you have Crabba FRASS, you have King FRASS, Frass, you know what I mean? But I really, the smoking, you know what I mean? It really formed from that. And actually that time we just form a group. You know what I mean? So I really did, so I get the name from. And it bad, people are record it, so just run with it.
So everybody was artists, or it was just more like an area thing at that time there, the Frass family?
No, sir. You have chef. You have farmer. You have all type of man, you know. You have entertainer, same way. You know what I mean? It's just a team. You know what I mean? Because even King Frass, he passed away, you know what I mean? So, R.I.P., same way, you know what I mean?
Good.
So,
Lincolnwood Claims, you have this song here now. So what was your next move after Polo now? Because remember, this is a time where you and Takeover kind of fell out. This was the first thing in your career. All right? First one.
First era.
First one. We
First
got a couple
era.
more to go.
Yeah.
All right? First thing you fell out, and then your Lincolnwood Claims. So what was the next thing that you started to do now?
The Japanese song named Cupcake. It did that song did well in Jamaica and a few places, you know what I mean, because he play upon the radio often, you know what I mean, and playing at the party them and all of that. But in that time, they did a little fluid. They did it with me and the next artist, you know what I mean, so it bring a little, you know. So yeah, just music still after Polo, just music. We just that focus for job music so people can see, say, yo, talent there, so you see me.
Did you get a chance to fly when that song came, or this is when pandemic started to come, when everything started to take off?
Yeah, me go Antigua, but the pandemic mash me up, man, because me been for come to Canada, you know. Me they have a tour over here, Canada, England, America, and a couple other places in the pandemic. No, before the pandemic.
Yeah.
But you see through the airport and blah, 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 lockdown, and you can't fly, and you have to quarantine, and, you know what I mean? You can't just make promoter just say, oh, they don't want to risk it if you keep the show, and it end up now get the turnout to it forget. You know what I mean? But I go Antigua still. You know what I mean? I want to tell you, say, I'm asking if we're going to the party. We feel so awkward, you see what I say? But I go over there, people them forward out and enjoy themselves, you know what I mean? Meet and greet and them, she say, oh, I really with my energy there. You know what I mean? It was fun same way, you know what I mean? Because our job, music, you see it, so
Of course.
that is that.
All right. You said the link with Skillibeng. How did you link with Skillibeng in the first place? I know East, all you guys are out East, but how did you link with?
Now Skillibeng been a link. And me they tell him say him did half a bus. Because Skillibeng is an artist way. Him love music. Some man, most of the artists them are the music now, them just a do music. Them not love this thing. This is a thing where you have to love from your heart. You have to love it like your woman. You see me I say? Me and Skillibeng come from the same parish. St. Thomas, you know what I mean? So automatically, you don't know. In the parish, you have the artist them where you know, so I do it. Me and him link in Trinityville. You know what I mean? Me and Skilly got through a whole heap of thing, man. A few days out of hungry and them thing they already too. You see me I say, but me and him not really good no more because
Where did I get there?
You don't know if certain thing happen still, but I don't know serious nothing. You see me? Because I'm very proud of Skillibeng. I'm very, very proud.
Yeah.
Like, I'm proud of myself too. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't for me,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Probably he wouldn't get to know Claims Record. Because I'm the one who introduced him to Claims Record and say, yo, you know, you and a man come from the same community or same parish. You try to give him a strength and I say, yo, bad artist in a man, give him a listen. So when me and Claims Record, them jump off now, you know what I mean? Them give him a strength and right.
Okay, so at first it was only you and Takeover was signed to Claims at that time there?
Takeover didn't sign.
Oh, he didn't
I'm
sign
the only
there?
one who signed, yeah. Yeah.
The time there.
I was their artist.
How long were you with Claims for?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
What caused the second issue in your career now with you and Claims?
How would it go on? I think in a them time, we used to pirate Chronicler. That time the Six just came out, you know what I mean? And you know them time there, you have Six, you have Javelin, you have other artists and blah, blah, blah. But me never used to pirate the Six though, as in all of the man them in a Six. Me so link with Chronicler. Chronicler come from, alright, you know what I mean? So I'm more link with Chronicler. At that time, Chronicler and Javelin, they then on Lyrical beef. So you don't know. You are part with that the Monday, you are part with that the Monday. So them Monday over there saw pre, you over here, so you over here saw pre, you see it. So it's like them start a lyrical clash. Me don't know if I see that on the internet.
Of course.
Yeah, you see me I say so. Me did end up falling at the clash. Because you don't know where me and Chronicle are Parishinian. Parishinian, are that the word? You see me, I say? Me and the dog are Persian or whatsoever the word was name. You see me, so jumping at the clash and me I defend me, bro. Because them come from Ochi side and we come from East. And I don't know. You have to loyal to the girl. You understand? Yes, so claims record them, me they end up drop a song on my YouTube. And they were like, yo dog, you don't need to blah blah blah, you know what I mean? And we have an argument and certain thing, you know what I mean? And we just part ways, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, me and them good. No.
Yeah.
We can call Guthrie right now, we can call the General right now. And them answer me. You know what I mean? We're good. You see me? I just feel them ego and my ego just collide. You know what I mean? So
I guess they didn't want you to get involved with clashing.
yeah,
at that
I'm
time
a blame
and stuff
myself
like
too, you know what I mean? But you don't know, sometimes you learn from your mistake, you know. You know what I mean? And things can fix. You see me I say? Because I see Madman come back soon. You see it, so me and them start link back. A normal pre man.
Yeah.
You see it, I nothing serious. So me and them we just boom off and we not link again. Them I do them and me I do me. Pa my own.
So what was your next move after Claims now? Because after Claims, then you don't have no management at this time when you leave them.
Them time them I do my thing by myself. Yeah, because even before Claims, me did I do my thing by myself. You know what I mean? Because them see say talent there, that's the reason why they signed me. I understand. After them now, me just, you don't know, we are do show and thing and we are make money. So me just sit down and pencil out few things and me just start do my thing because remember, I something I love. So me not go just try no star. Me not link with Claims them again and me give up. Me go turn farmer. You know the way they are, me go do something.
Yeah.
But me just continue do my thing. You know what I mean? And me start link with I-Octane.
Yes.
Them time there. So I think I know October, me then know a studio and I-Octane link me at me daddy's studio. And I say, yo DJ, you know so me gonna drop a rhythm though. And I say, shut it to my phone. Let me hear it sound. You see me say him send me a rhythm. And I say, you know so me gonna do a birthday song.
Yes.
Him send me the rhythm on the 17th. And by midnight, he get back the file. And I say, yo, drop it for my birthday today. You see me? That was Birthday Boy. That song they do very well. It would have come like that around 65% follow up Polo.
Yeah. Because you have visuals for Birthday Boy also.
All right. You know what I mean? So it kind of bring me back on the map little. Because I don't know after Polo and the whole vibes with me and the artist there, plus me and Claims record, that I throw on 3 trouble lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it kind of slow me down little.
And
it make people hate me, and it make people, it make a lot of people start talk things about me, you know what I mean? So you have people that go bash me, you have people that say this and say that, but at the end of the day, you have to just stay focused, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, people are going to always talk. You see me I say? Them not take the time for come around and come get for really know you. You see me I say? Yeah, so all I haters them out there, wanna just get for know me.
Yeah.
Don't just because I see couple coming on the YouTube and the TikTok and this and that and come around me and get to understand how HOT FRASS operate and how HOT FRASS is, you know what I mean? Because I mean, a whole heap of people who do podcasts probably just see a thing and explore and bad mind it. And them never did it when they build it, right? So I just say go life.
Yeah.
What day I said we?
Even that time there, right before your link with Octane, this was when the pandemic happened. Okay? So then, look at this. In the pandemic now is when Skilly really got his boss them time there.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, man. We dog Shelly place, man. And still a Shelly place. Wap, 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 wap.
Brick palm brick.
Yes.
Coke and all of those stuff that came out around that time there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was through the same link that you made up with Claims, basically.
That is it.
At that time there.
Yeah. I don't lie. I not prank.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, make your dog get a link, man. And the funniest thing, I never see my big me up in an interview. You need to start big me up in the skill. But my thing, my proud of you, bro, God, that I love.
How did you even link with Octane in the first place?
In the road. Because you have, you know, say I have a lot of street party in Jamaica. Okay. You have Uptown Monday, Boom Sunday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Day Rave Thursday, whole heap. Them time I'm hot. Octane used to then on the road hard, so when Octane see me coming at the party, them, with all 100 man as a juvenile from country. Like he must say, where that little youth that come from? He might roll every door. So one night me there at the party, then time me that promote Birthday Boy, which was his rhythm. And them play it. And you don't know who did there and thing. And me step to the selector, me ask money pull up and I say, yo, pull up a singer, man, pull up a singer. He must say, you youth, you determined and you love music, you know. Give me him number. No, lie me I tell. Me already have him number. He say, come on him foot, which is up on my yard. He say, link me a morning up at my place. I'm a guy in my yard. And you don't know my elder thing, he might try teach me the game and say, alright, Frass, you know, say, now do that, and you need to do this, and Ray and Tay and play. And we just start link. We got Octane head, sleep Octane head, we cook, we must smoke, you know what I mean, we chill, we read about music. Then Monday, exercise right through, him not sleep. Then Monday, clean. Like, when you up Octane, he come like a camp with the dog. You have to wake up 6 o'clock. You have to wake up 6 o'clock, you know, you think a joke?
Yeah.
Have to wake up 6 o'clock. Because the man say, yo, oh, now do brother wake up because he have a big house. You know what I mean? So when him talk, it's like every room hear it. 6 o'clock now, no brother. So don't catch man in the bed, you know.
It's,
so every man
it's artists. You think artists' work is easy work, boss?
No, brother.
Listen.
No, man. Enough people. Let me just tell you like that. Artist work and not easy work, hombre. You have to up sleep. You saw me and kind of baggish little bit to be able to get sleep and them thing there. Because I know me there in Canada. Well, me not really big, but you don't know. The whole place kind of know the thing or hear the name. And they are them have to know me song them, but probably they don't pick up the face still.
But that's why you're doing the groundwork, right?
All right.
You catch me.
Positive. You see me I say? So, yeah. All that, man. Big up Octane, man.
I know you even did first you did a song on his rhythm, and then you guys did a song together.
Yes. Me and him do a song, man. What name? Spaceship. Yeah. He give me a collab. You know, so one of my friend from Germany produce a song there. Him send me the rhythm and say, man, advise me. I'm going to make Octane listen to the rhythm. He was in Miami, I think, at the time. And I said, DJ, I have to do something, you know, because we've been to do something from Polo. You know what I mean? But I don't know, through him up and down, me up and down, I do interviews, I perform, blah, 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 blah. You see me? So, I send him rhythm, and he must say, this mad, you know? When him voice note, like him then I'm car or some about. And I say, oh, this son. And he start, not friends. Me I say, yeah, DJ, but you know DJ, isn't me? So, him record the chorus. Cause him sing the chorus. Isn't me? Him record the chorus and send me. I mean, I say, all right, DJ. Boom, bam, bam, bam. I'm going at the studio the same time I'm record my part. Send him. I call me same time and say, youth, what me tell you say night?
Yeah.
You're a bad artist, you're determined. Oh, your voice is song so quick. As him send me the file, I just go put out my verse and send him it back in a less than 45 minutes. And he must say, youth, you're bad, you know? You're bad. I don't know music have corruption still, but hard work.
Yeah.
We are putting in work, man.
You guys had good chemistry on that record there. How you guys were flowing?
Yeah.
Wicked.
And we never there in person. We never there at the same studio. So that for sure, yeah. You no matter the distance, you can connect and join and look beautiful.
Yeah.
You dig? Perfect example, man.
Somebody like you just got into business 2019, professionally got your break. Do you prefer to be on a juggling type of rhythm or more singles?
No, not really matter to me, you know. Because Polo a single. You know what I mean? But me feel like me or the hell of them I say to find what they say. The juggle them more. Them a work. Because you have a rhythm in big bunks right now. Most of the song them on it, I hit song. Me feel like say it I right move.
Yeah.
Because at least you have a juggling to play. We do have 5 artists or 6 artists and if 6 song them bad. You know what I mean? Especially if it's an up-tempo rhythm, you understand? So, it don't really matter to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm bad. You see me?
You
I'm
work
bad
with
artist.
juggling or singles?
Anything at all.
Yeah.
Anything. All if I some could hear that rhythm. Me make the rhythm sound like a big rhythm. That's why I rate Vybz Kartel. Because no freedom when I hear Vybz Kartel sing for me, I say, Jesus Christ, Kartel, wicked. But wicked. And when I listen to the song, I want to embody the song.
He knows to make it work.
All right. So I mean that. Me make it work.
A couple weeks ago, I had Savage Savo in that seat there. A couple weeks ago, you know, boss.
Yeah, I
All
see like that.
How did that whole clash kick off with you and Savo now? That's what I really want to know.
I'm a thing, man. Me even talk about that shit, but big up Savage, man. Savage a bad, Savage a bad artist, man. You know, a normal pre, man. You know?
Yeah.
He good, man. Me not talk about that, man. He dog a bad artist, man.
Well, you guys had couple songs well, you know. Couple songs well.
Clash, they have a mad clash, you know. You see me I say, but I just too talented artists I got it, man. You see me I say? Got the dog bad than me, but you know what I mean? So we just do we thing, you know what I mean?
Why do you always seem to be Frass, you always seem to be in some clash with somebody or something. Are you okay? Because would you say you're the bad guy here? Would you say that?
No, man, I'm not a bad guy.
But why do you always seem to buck up in some situation?
Probably I devil follow me.
Yeah.
I need a wash off. You know? But that's the means I would say, you know what I mean? Actor one born and I'm a Libra. You know what I mean? So we don't really take program and anything there, you know what I mean? And we don't take bully and anything there. See, you can't tell you say you can't box me or something turn on each side. You see what I say? So I feel like that's why me and people always at it. Because you can't be no footstool, you know. When people say a footstool, what people do with footstool? What them do with it?
They stand on it.
Okay. You can't make nobody stand up and wipe off him foot. You know what I mean? So me feel like I'm stand up for myself. That's why certain things that come my way. Nobody can, you know? Box me around and them thing there. You see it?
You on Popcaan good?
Yo, you're doing research, man. Dog, doing research. Me and Papi good, man, you know, but we're not 100% good. You see it?
Yeah.
But they don't know a native said we, St. Thomas.
Okay. Since we're in this zone here, there's one more I'm going to ask you about, and we're going to leave this whole trouble zone, all right?
Yeah. Trouble zone. What coming out success zone.
Listen, what happened with you in flight?
Oh, Blue go. I stunt that, man. I stunt. Prank that.
What do you mean?
I not serious something. No, man, that I not serious something. I'm one the real for know too. When for know say I stunt and I prank, no boy can box on that fresh, sorry. No boy can violate that fresh. We're a bad man still, as in like truck violence. You see me I say? I think me did a Spanish town on a studio. And the management, the management flight, the day in the studio, and it's like, you don't know, Jamaican people like controversy. You see me I say? So the management I said to me, say, yo, you know, say a bad artist. We have a bad artist, you know, but them a fight him and want something to talk about, and then we kick off a clash. So we plan that, where you sip on the media. You see me I say, we come to an agreement and them do what them for do. Because I now just get up and them do what them for do financially. And we do a thing and it happen and it go viral.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we just start, the clash never did really get that buzz there still, but it get to a way highlight, good ways and bad ways. You know what I mean? So, and then never serious too, you know that too. You see me? And everything you see on the media, real. The media is not real, the media is fake. You guys need to know that.
It seems like you know how to work the social media to make it do what you want it to do.
All right, uncle, I read good, man. You have to do that. You have to do that. You know what I mean? Because if you're just there, so nobody not gonna talk about you. You have to do something, man, make them see you and talk about you. You see me? For example, that same thing with me and Blue Gun thing and baby. You know how much show me perform?
Yeah.
Everybody talk about me.
Yeah.
I remember me have songs. So even if if me never have a hit song that time, them still, cause them a see me around the place, man, the media everywhere. Them a call, yo, come perform. You see me I say? Cause it's like that most promoter record, you know, when them see something happen, fear or happen.
It's excitement. That's how
Excitement, you know what I mean?
That's
so
what people come to see
gravitate
you.
to. Yeah.
It's either you have a hot song, you're hot in social media, or something is why somebody wants to come out and come see you.
Yes,
You
that is it.
understand?
I don't lie.
I think I did lie to you. Yeah. I said that was the last one, but I'm lying.
Yeah.
Skillibeng.
That good man.
No.
I reason, you know.
Okay.
You can't light up my spliff?
Nah, boss. In case you guys don't know, we took an elevator come up here. There's no lighted and no spliff up here.
Small thing we kick off, you know.
At all. What had really happened between you and Skillibeng?
Nothing really still, you know. I mean, I don't know a dog boss. And he had and thing, and I mean, probably a man feel like, say, you don't know, me and claims them used to link, and in their own claims them, say, I'm not going to link with me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But we never have nothing serious. From him boss, we never buck him up yet. Oh, lie. I buck him up a few times. A party. Yeah, me and him be have something, man. Our Chris Gale club name again? Triple Century. Mm-hmm. Him used to have a Thursday thing. Them time the Skilly have brick pan brick. Mm-hmm. And me da go in at the club. You don't know him at the hot artist them time, but people don't know me and Ray, cause me don't get the run before him. We are going at the club and it's like some bunks up, entourage bunks up. So it's like a man feel like say, yo, me the hot artist or you know, go inside. And like me I feel say, youth, remember good man. You know what I mean? So if they say it kinda shake up it, you link it certain way. Mm-hmm. Cause when me at you know, skiddy there on my foot every day and upon him little bike, you know. Yeah, I said, dog, you have to link, you know. Ray. I mean, they know say him have a bus because them man there are youth way. When he used to go school, he left school, come as Struder. Him not go school. Him school, you know. Mm-hmm. Come as Struder. And we make him know say that if go to school, I did there. You see me when I say, oh, dog. Even him father never want him do music. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But to him deter, him coming like me. Nothing can stop him.
That's what you want to do, right? It's music you want to do.
Yeah.
Was that after you guys had met in the altercation? Was that when he put out the song Guide Me?
Him this me that song too. We don't want to talk about them negative energy still then. This me that song too, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, in choke up with another song for me too. Cause something when I sing about in the song, mm-hmm. Things will happen. You understand? But that man. Big up your dog said you see me. Brrr.
But you acting like you didn't have a diss, you didn't diss him back in the song.
Yeah, me diss him in a song, yes, cause I don't know at one point a man pass it, a man overdo things. You know what I mean? Because me I have a simple thing and you come and sing about it in a song. That means I pre more than when me a pre. Me a pre it as a small thing, but I pre it as a big thing. Cause I diss me in a song subliminally. You know what I mean? So me come forward and this you're brawling. So you know you me attack you. Because me I tell it all boil down too. You can't make people bully you. You know what I mean? So me know me attack. So me I take it up on me head, see me? Who no know say a me attack, think of me I get trouble. Which is not.
But then you remember what I asked you just now, are you the troublemaker, boss?
No, me not troublemaker. Mm-hmm. Me a troublemaker, me get trouble from the road. Me a good youth, man.
Yeah.
Me a peacemaker, man. God know. Mm-hmm. If I power road me, I will say that.
Mm-hmm. It's just you happen to get in these
me don't know.
Situations.
I want D, man. Me don't know. I definitely.
You need to go back to Bat Fountain. That's what you need to.
Bat Fountain, man. We need a clearance bat, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Want to talk about some of your new music because you just put out your new EP. It was about a couple months ago.
Yeah, man.
Meme.
Meme?
Yeah. Yes. Your album Meme, yes.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I really anything, you know. Dangerous thing. Yeah. I be a spirit in there. Yeah, man, put it out still, but the producer never really get the energy.
Yeah.
So it do you look a thing, man, you know. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It never plan. Mm-hmm. Cause me just depend that side early. I just have a studio and I see like a record couple songs and just drop them. You see, it was a hard come up thing. Mm-hmm. I never know when I plan and say, all right, EP time, have a piece of money and I say, all right, I gotta promote this thing. You see me? I just hurry up and do it and drop song. Cause I'm a man, I love record.
Yeah, I see that because
I love record. When studio they make a record something right.
You know how many visual songs and visuals you have out for this year alone, boss?
Yeah, man. Like me I tell you, man, me say youth ever depend it. And at that too, you see when me get Polo, me never have no bag of song. Me not even have a YouTube them time there.
At that time there?
Yeah, me never on a YouTube. Polo video release on stage, you know that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it release on their YouTube. So me don't know about music then time there. But you see now me understand the game. Mm-hmm. Me have my Viva page. So you see right now when me find about the right song, people ask this song, Wally. So then I say, oh, I saw that you are the bad man. You see me? So I saw.
Because I know newer songs you have out that came out this year is like Broken, Seductive,
for
Miss
the girl.
Pat.
Yeah, Miss Pat recent 1 month ago. Yeah.
Talk to me about Miss Pat.
You know, see the thing shot? Big GLE and never slingshot. We drag 3 million on the Insta. My thing on a bad song. It a mash up here right now. It a play everyone at the street party them. You know what I mean? And it a do good. Big up more stepper, the producer. You see me I say? Yeah.
What I like with you is you could hardcore DJ and you sing.
Versatile, man. Me versatile. Me a sing J, man. You know what I mean? Because enough people don't know, you know. You see the rhythm, it really come like a spirit in the rhythm, you know. When certain rhythm I play, it just talk to you.
It tells you what to sing.
That is it. You see what I say? So if me get a soft rhythm, me just show them, say, oh, all right, me can go that way, yeah. If me get a dark rhythm, me just show them, so me can go dark. You know what I mean? And me still can go dark, pan the soft rhythm. So I'm just a versatile artist, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Forgot to even bring up the other song you did. We brought up his name earlier, Fully Bad.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Bad, bro. Yeah, man. Big up Fully.
How did you guys actually put that song there together?
Me Fully actually live the same place, you know, so that come like, we just did it and record a song. Because we live near, and I'm in Empire. You know what I mean? So, I just that. I'm a brother, man, a good youth, man, in real life, but big up Fully, man, a talented artist too, you know what I mean? But the business come like, if you're not linked with that, the man, and that, the man, you not get the right break where you forget. You know what I mean? And probably hands up on the youth them too, because some people evil too, you know, you see me, I say, you have to know them think they're real enough for that.
What's one thing you learned about the business that you didn't think about coming in? If you thought the business was just everybody was happy, everything was good, something that really shook you up when you came into business to realize that, oh, this is how the business really works?
Yeah, man, it come with hatred. You know what I mean? And it come with a lot of pressure. Because, may I tell you, once you become a established artist, where post have a big song where people know so you that, you can't to carry yourself certain way and anything there, you know. You know what I mean? And, yo, it come with a lot of things, man. On the hatred side, people are going to start say you get hype. If you just up clean every day and post clean picture every day, they might say you get hype. Wish people can be pleased, because if me and Frost post this with the catch tear out now, they might say look on the big artist with tear out catch. Yeah. And if me post this with the tear out catch and delete it just to see what they might say and post up a clean picture, they might say IP or include them there. So what make him have to spend so much money buy that shirt there? Yeah. IP, you know, so people just can't please, you know what I mean? So you have to just do you. You all boil along to that. You see me I say, next thing it costs it too, because if you go road and them thing there, yeah, your entourage or your teammate them or whatsoever. You can't just stand up in a party. See, as a big artist, as a hot artist, people are go, oh, first of all, they say, you just doing at the party, so. All heap of things in the father music and an easy thing, hombre.
And these are a lot of stuff I'm pretty sure you didn't even know was going to happen before getting into
tell
the
them, man,
business.
I mean, I know so much people that get for hate me too and say how much in things. Where? No go so. You know what I mean? Like, you see him hype thing. Me, I humble you, dog. I'm not hype, brother.
Why do you think I asked you certain questions tonight? It's because I knew I wanted to clear up certain things, because it almost seems like you're the bad guy. You're always putting yourself in some sort of problem. That's why I asked, and then you give the answer to clear up whatever you want.
Them make it looks up on the media. You know what I mean? You have some people and some interviewer where it's like them just eat and try to set you up more while. And probably sometime too, you just a chat, so. You know, if Bemba say that, when I watch all back all interview, I say, I wonder if I first be the first. So. And then I cut you out, you know. Yeah, they might put you out the same way because you look stupid. You see me I say? But I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to clear up, because you're, again, with your songs, you could see that you have Choppa, Gal, Bad Man, Reality. You have everything. You understand? So clearly you're not just one type of person. You know what I mean?
I then put it on the media, man, like me a bully. I'm not a bully. I'm a good youth. Me a good youth. Me I keep treating them thing and I take care of people. Cook food, give them and anything in my community. Bad guy not do that. Some of them. You know what I mean?
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them really do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we are good youth, man, isn't it?
2024 is right around the corner. What could we expect from you for 2024?
Be a new music, man. Be a new thing, you know? Just music, I'm a job, you know what I mean? Yes, I just be a new music. New car.
Yeah.
Is it what I say, Ken, right? Yeah. So I just be a new thing, man. Be a new music. You know, be a new video. Features. And here's a country that I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Now, man, enjoying Canada. You're up here in Canada right now. What are you doing up here?
We have a few shows, you know what I mean? Some of them to be confirmed, you know what I mean? And we shot some video where we record some new song. We actually recorded a new song last night. We shot the video this weekend coming.
Okay.
Because so work, we not wait, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we swift and with it, you know what I mean? Just I go and enjoy the coolness, said way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Big up Canada. Canada is a nice place, you know what I mean? And big up Canada people them too. Because them show me love, a lot of love, you know what I mean? And the place clean and fresh, you know what I mean? And big up everybody with there around me. I show me hospitality. Say, do you can ride them and Markland and Diamond D and it all works. You wanna get big up on yourself, said you don't know what time it is. You see it, but the place nice still, you know what I mean? I not really go out for nothing. I not go up on a dinner date yet, still, you know, be a burger and
Well, hopefully after this comes out, that would change, you understand?
Yeah. Yeah, but we still enjoy the place some more still, yeah.
Leave them with 3 songs that they should go stream on your Vivo right now before I get you out of here.
Miss Spot, you know what I mean? You know see the thing shot? Big GLE I never sing shot. That are the song I push right now. You know what I mean? And the song on my voice last night, we didn't even name it yet. But
3 that's on your Vivo right
they're
now.
on my Vivo.
And this is what I'm saying. Even it doesn't have to be new. It could be an older one. It's one of those songs that you like that you think that they should go listen to. 2 more songs.
Broken. You listen to that one there?
Yes, man.
Broken, Miss Spot, and Trust Issue. It's not on my Vivo, but it's on YouTube. Because I'm not drop it yet. Just the audio, I drop it with a visual. Because that's how I'm doing it right now. Drop all my songs with video. So you can't say I HOT FRASS that. You understand?
Yeah.
But them song there. Trust. I think a trust or no trust or some trust. And Miss Spot and Broken. Them 3 songs the powerful, man.
Yeah.
And them slow. Sing me a singing of them. I'm going to miss Pat kind nowadays, isn't it? Yeah, but them 3 songs there. Bad.
What team are you rolling with nowadays?
Team too much, man. But we are doing thing by ourselves musically. You know what I mean? But me and Ken I link long time to said way, but we just connect the right way. You know what I mean? Because from there I really, you know, put them around and thing and, you know. And back home, me and my friend them and them not really grow, but see a music we get to start link them there on help. Them not really rich or nothing still, but them just there and know say I'm talented and I need to go further. So them there do what them can do. You know what I mean? Big up most man and all of you them white dog up here now. Big up Andre Gillis and the whole team and you know. Big up Chippy Dan, big up Snoopy said we all like why are them and beat out the thing in I
So you're plugged in with the man.
Big up yourself
so you know what's
too,
going on.
you think this I do a lot for me to right now in Canada. You know what I mean? Cause it's a platform. One of the artists, if not the artist.
I love what I do. We love what we do. So hopefully the people see it and understand that this is coming from a place that we love.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
You know, if you put the respect where it for go, you know what I mean? Him do good for the country, for artists. For the artists, them come inside the country. You know what I mean? And the artists them there in the country. Kind of like an artist where alone fly coming at the country, him interview. You know what I mean? So, I one of the artists podcast. You know what I mean? So, big up yourself. Congrats, fam. You see it?
Respect.
Yeah.
And again, thank you for being so open and honest with tonight's conversation. Because again, it's more or less I want them to get into your mind and understand you for who you are. Because again, you see a lot of stuff on the vlogs and blogs and stuff like. But I want to know from you.
And that make people
understand.
get corrupt because when them go up on the vlogger site, them and them think that I see HOT FRASS, this HOT FRASS, that. It's like Same thing where you say, them a try paint a bad picture. When the picture is not bad. The picture is beautiful. But you see through them over there, so, and them now come take a look on the picture. Them now see it clear, you know what I mean? So, we need to come over here so come watch I go on a picture,
Yeah.
and really get to understand the picture. You know what I mean? Yeah, father, man.
Leave some contacts where they could check you out on social media, booking info, all that stuff there before we go.
HOT FRASS everywhere, man. If I want to go up on my Instagram, HOT FRASS, HOT_FRASS, everything there. There's a bookings number, YouTube channel, everything. You know what I mean? Everywhere, Spotify, HOT FRASS. I want HOT FRASS.
Yeah.
No water. You're saying cool.
Bad.
Cool bad. You see me?
Frass.
Mad thing. Yeah, and
Respect again
big up
from-
Kenrai clothing line, you know.
Big up
Rockstar
Bossy.
Riches. Yeah,
Thank you.
Rockstar Riches.
Good.
Yeah, man. You need to drop a clothesline too, man.
We'll get there soon. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
big
Right
up-
now we're dealing with you guys' stuff. We'll get to my stuff eventually.
Yeah, big
you
up Dewey and
understand?
Canel too, man. Said we.
Of course, big family.
Yeah, who no get big up on the interview, my fresh. Big up on yourself, same way.
Yeah, if you get the one bad gang.
Well, fully. Nah, man, 100 times big up fully, man. Fully bad, me bro.
One bad gang.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out.
Bad. Perfect.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.